It is hot. No, where the fuck is the event? No, I thought there was gonna be like dialogue and shit. Do I just go to it right away and just fight things? Huh. Oh, hello, people. Stop it, Petrus. Our current experience Our current experience run completely contrary to the Institute's directions. You mean the one on the appeal document that says this project should produce technology that provides greater economic benefits? They just want to know if it can be sold for more. Don't worry about it. We just need to continue testing and gathering data. Yeah? So you'll need to come up with some more Mora to buy vibro crystals. We don't have that much funding left. Where are you going to get Mora to hire testers once you've blown it all? Or are you going to do it yourself? Well, you must remember, dear Anatole, the research supervisors of outdoor experiments must, if necessary, dictate assist the researcher in performing testing. I'll leave the next experiment to you then. Also, I recall that you have considerable quantity of travel funds, yes? You could always eat fewer meals and... Oh, now you're putting it on your colleagues to save more on your behalf, huh? Price? How hard is your heart? That more is for bamboo suit soup, not for wicked villains such as yourself. Yeah, you can always work less, but you should never eat less. Precisely so. Ah, I knew it. To speak such piercing insights, you must be the famous? That's right. Paimon's the renowned Paimon. Then you must be the renowned Snows. I imagine I'm already a bit more than renowned. Hey, why you get so competitive all of a sudden? Anyway, just as Paimon says, how could I ever skip on food? What should I do then? If I don't have the funding to conduct the experiments, forget the prospect of the greater economic benefits. The only prospects awaiting me will be the tragedy. By the way, what were you talking about with the two prospects you were just proceeding? Economic benefits. You two are researching how to produce for Mora? Well, is there any chance you could find a way to make Mora just spurt out of the ground like a fountain? No, not that kind of prospect at all. That said, I do believe that my research process will turn out to be just as valuable. We need to settle the funding issue first. Also, we need to design an invention that will sell well. Great inventions are often hereby products of great research. Marvelous intentions, ideas leap forth like stingrays from your hands. Conduct said research. They better. Wait a second. Paimon's getting curious now. What kind of research are you doing? We're working on ores such as vibro crystals. We discovered them in Leeway. Oh, sorry. Anonymous. Animo. How you doing, Sam?
I'm alright.
Yeah. We discovered in Leeway previously while studying the different properties of ore in the region. They can be divided into two types, transmitter and receiver crystals. When the transmitted crystal is stimulated in a certain way, it will release a specific energy that resonates with the receiver crystal half, generating unique effects. Which is an interesting phenomenon. I'll be that one. Just say that the Fontanian Research Institute isn't nearly as interested in ores as it used to be. Dr. Raimundo. Mr. Raimundo.
Dr. Ratio.
Dr. Ratio. Dude, I love Ratio. He's so cool.
Mr. Veritas himself.
Yeah. Dr. I want... What? Now you got me saying Dr. Raimundo.
Veritas Raimundo Ratio.
Yeah. Genshin Impact. Honkar. When are they gonna, you know, do a crossover with themselves like they have before?
Never.
Never again.
Never again.
Mr. Raimundo would also been clear that will lack economic benefits, ergo it won't bring the money in. Such shallowness. And in any case, Paimon was stimulated?
In any case, Paimon doesn't really care.
Well, Paimon doesn't give a fuck. Well, applying for funding, he didn't manage to secure any more. Only an honorary title. I thought that it could at least use the title to guarantee an intern loan from the Northland Bank. But the moment the clerks heard that I was an institute engineer, their smiles melted like snow in the spring. No wonder, considering how hard our lives used that trick. So it is, as you see, we're out of funding. We can't hire any adventurers to help perform our experiments. Nor do we have even the foggiest idea what possible inventions. Not that it comes as any surprise. I must admit it's tough, living in a foreign land with funding while performing complex experiments, maintaining the experimental site, and also trying to design an invention. Well, how do we help out? How about no? Paimon doesn't know the first thing about inventing. We could use the performing experience part, right? Could you really? Maybe I don't want to. In that case, we'll leave the experiment in your hands. Traveler, Paimon, all the best. The success in the project is riding on you. I'm not a horse. Quick. Dig out whatever you got left for travel expenses.
They say nay.
Nay. Alright, alright. I'm only parting with the bit we owe Snow and Paimon for helping our experiments. No more. As for the rest, we'll see how your product design comes along. Sure. At least the experiments can continue. In that case, we'll leave the experiment in your hands. All the best. The success of the project is riding on you. Don't worry, just leave it to us. Alright, this looks super easy as it normally is. Oh, that looks a little bit weird.
It is indeed super easy.
So what are you doing, Ham Samuel?
Playing Terraria.
Terraria? Do they give us... Oh, they do. You're digging a tunnel for what?
I need to fight a boss in the underground jungle. So I'm digging from my little mining tunnel, just straight path all the way to the underground jungle.
Nice.
Because I just tried to fight it and I died, and I don't want to do the overground route again. So I'm going to do an underground route.
So, just get good.
You're right. I also didn't build any arena for it, so I barely prepared.
Just get good.
You're right, my bad.
Yeah. It's not that hard at all. Yeah, never.
Yeah, you gonna play some, Death Mode, Master Mode, Calamity?
Dude, I don't even know how to fucking play.
Exactly.
Wow.
Not that hard, though. Go ahead.
That's rude.
You know, he said it's not that hard, so go ahead.
Maybe I don't wanna.
Is that coward talk?
It's called intellectual decisions.
Okay, first off, funny joke. Second off, is that coward talk?
Wow. Why aren't you playing the hardest difficulty? Permadeath mode, huh?
Because.
Dude, that sounds like coward talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Coward.
I don't know, man. You're the one who's not even playing it.
Like I said, never got into it personally.
Crazy.
Maybe you're the
And you make
crazy.
coward talk.
Yeah. That's why you don't love me enough to feed me.
No, I don't love you anyways, so.
Wow. All my 0 viewers are devastated.
I mean, yeah, who would watch you? I'm not.
Wow.
Hold the line. Enhanced animal module 75.
Where's the library, huh?
Why didn't you finish the library yet, huh?
Where's the library, huh? I thought you were gonna finish it before I finished it.
Are you gonna fund me? Are you gonna give me money for library?
No, I mean, oh.
Wow. Then I'll get to it when I get to it.
Absorption test. Yeah.
To be fair, the only reason why I'm streaming Genshin is because the event ends today. Otherwise, I was going to be streaming The Last of Us Part 2.
How's it today?
There is no
I'll be honest, I did not hear a single word you said.
Stand clear.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Wow.
Just classic me not liking Last of Us Part 2.
Wow.
Absorption test. Shine down.
Don't worry. I understand that you have bad taste.
I don't know if you really want to talk Mr. Dislike Souls likes, even though he's never played a single one, and now he likes it.
Illusion shattered.
Well, yeah, well,
Yeah, I'm listening. Where's the comeback, huh?
you stink.
Stand clear.
Oh, good one.
Yeah.
Mr. already bought all of them.
Yeah. I literally bought all of them because they were on sale. I was like,
It'd be
they were
really
all...
funny if you bought them and you don't like them.
Absorption test.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that, I'll be honest.
Animal hypostate.
The wind rises.
I'd be lying to say if I wasn't concerned about it.
I haven't played Stellar Blade, so I can't really compare it, but it's probably going to be slightly slower than Stellar
Know
Blade.
your place.
Actually, probably a bit slower than Stellar Blade, like movement and everything.
Not gonna lie, the movement did feel super nice, so that's gonna be more than a bit of getting used to.
Bow your head.
Yeah.
Stand clear.
Dark Souls is definitely a lot slower, and you have to be more particular about your stuff.
It's gonna be so devastating to me if I actually don't like it.
Clouds high.
They're not that great.
One with
They're
nature.
not that great.
Gears of the storm. Telephone. You're toast. Blaze over.
But now you own them, so you have to play even if you don't.
Into the wind.
I don't think that's the way that works.
Fallen leaves.
It is, though.
Adorn my night.
Then, I didn't get the memo.
Unfortunate.
One with nature.
You're in box with people.
Born of ice and frost.
There is no war embossing, say.
There is no inbox
Dare to mess
box.
with me?
Oh.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Access denied. Eat this! Booba, get truth repeats its course. We'll see about that.
One with nature.
I kind of forgot how much I really enjoy these,
Fallen leaves.
missions,
Adorn my night.
where it just gives me a shit ton of, overpowered, units.
The wind knows me.
For Rex Lapis.
I was using some of the trial
Born of
units.
ice and frost.
I was using the trial Risley, and I was like, wait, why do I feel so weak? And I was like, oh, their trial Risley is weaker than my Risley.
I mean, fair.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Have fun with this gift. Nice and spicy. Access denied.
wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Playing this makes me like be like, man, I really should build everyone. But then I'm like, fuck, I have to build everyone.
You are not welcome.
I understand.
One with nature.
I get you.
As one with wind and cloud.
Too late for regrets. I'm jealous.
Now you're testing my patience.
Years of the storm. This is long overdue.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature.
I'm getting sick of this.
I'm beating up a bunch of goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah. They decided to show up while I was digging my tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not what I want. Who the fuck is here? Ruin guards, huh?
Ruin guards, huh? Why's it gotta be ruin guards?
Why's there always gotta be a ruin guards? Then who should I?
Chimeras, huh?
Chimeras, huh?
Shit.
Oh shit.
Let's look at the door.
That should be half decent. Chimera Antarch, huh?
I was making Full Metal Alchemist jokes.
Yeah. No.
Do you?
Yeah.
No.
My girlfriend and I need to get back to Attack on Titan.
Rain Cutter. Manifest. Do your master's bidding. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Whirling
What
snow.
season are you on? Are you still on 1?
Yeah. We ran into the female Titan.
Fun.
My apologies.
Yeah, it's when they're trying to take back the other wall.
So they're like, they just left on this.
Rebuild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take flight. Rain outlines your fit.
Yep, my Ayaka team is still my best team.
Whirling snow.
More like dumb Yaka.
By ordinance divine. Embrace the ice.
Heal, 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 heal.
Yo.
My apologies. Unthinkable. Sakura swirl. Hold the line. No, my sword. Whirling snow. Take flight. Kamisato art. So rude. My apologies. Obey. Do your master's bidding. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
No, kill this last one. Okay. I'm really fucking hungry.
Then eat.
I can't, I'm busy streaming.
Just make it a cooking stream.
I mean, they actually do have that.
I mean, yeah, I knew that.
Well, I don't know that.
Judgment is upon us.
How did you know that? You watch way more streams than I do.
Guilty.
No, I'm saying I'm surprised you knew that, because you don't, like, watch any streams ever. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just due.
Make yourselves a room. Out of my way. Dissipate.
Walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Badoo, badoo, badoo. Badoo, boom. Badoo, badoo, boom. And how I wander.
Get with me.
When they stop adding filler again.
Just get DMCA'd because music.
Judgment is upon you.
Because, you know, music, DMCA.
Yeah, what?
Because we were singing a song that's probably DMCA'd.
Oh yeah, huh.
Yeah.
Damn, sorry.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Strike a pop. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Forgot about that too.
Grow. Out of my sight.
Like, I understand the reason why there's DMCA, but I feel like people abuse it way too much, so it's like not really relevant.
Let the world collide.
Through me, justice is served.
No mercy.
You stay condemned. Guilty.
Lightning terrified. Dissipate. Let's say free to live. The Temple of Wisdom.
Surrender. Judgment is upon
One of these days I'll build my Sino.
you. And it's just due.
Is it today? Nope. Is it probably tomorrow? Nope.
Nope.
It's maybe gonna be eventually. Maybe.
One of these days I'll build a new character.
You're telling me. You're telling me. It feels like it's kind of hard to build characters sometimes, you know? You know what I mean?
Eh.
I say in the sense of like, I don't know. There isn't that many characters like in Honkai where it's just like, oh my god, I really want to use them. It's just like, okay, you know?
What do you mean? You mean Honkai or Genshin?
I'm saying not Honkai. Genshin characters aren't like Honkai where I'm just like, oh my god, I actually want to use all of them.
They're
It's
all
just
good.
like, yeah, it's just like, eh.
I feel like I knew this. I feel I looked it up, but did you know the voice actor for Razor is Ling from Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah, I actually did know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I looked it up already because like, it's like, oh yeah, duh, of course. But for some reason I was just like, wait a minute.
Yeah, his name's Todd Habercorn. He also voices Natsu in Fairy Tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad Fairy Tail's bad.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I've never really watched much. I mean, I watched a bit. It was alright.
Yeah, I still haven't watched like the sequel series, Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest.
You're gonna hate me for saying this, but it kinda just gave me the same feel. It gave me the same feeling, except a bit more tolerable, as when I tried to watch Black Clover.
Illusion shattered.
I mean,
Sanctified.
Black Clover is made by 2 people instead of 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Silence.
I should retry Black Clover.
I wanted to get into Black Clover. I just personally couldn't.
Shine down. Shower me with
got a decent 15 minutes. I was just
Time for takeoff.
I got upset because there was this one fucking like episode where they like paired the main character with like a side character, and the entire episode is like about going to the side character's like fucking village. So like the entire plot is about him. And then like at the end, the main character gives the motivational speech instead of like the side character, even though it made more sense if the side character did it.
I mean, you would think, but
Silence.
Well,
Illusion shattered.
yeah, no, it was.
Brace yourself.
It was just kind of like, but why? Why is the main character
Think
taking?
you can get away?
Like, why is that necessary?
right.
And like,
Bow your head.
the scene's really fucking weird because the side character is just kind of like on the side and with just a smile on his face, like, yeah, I'm not involved in
There
this.
is no escape. Time for
I have no
takeoff.
relevance in this.
Like, the plot is like, so the side character was like a problem child at this village, but there was this older guy who's sort of like was a, I don't know, kind of a mentor, you know, figure. Like, not necessarily like Zenitsu's grandpa, but kind of like they butted heads, but they were still nice to each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when they go back, there's this new like kid who's sort of like the new, taking on the new role of what the side character used to be.
Think you can
With
get
the
away?
grandpa, and then the grandpa fucking dies. So then at like the end of the arc, or the little thing, the kid's like sitting in front of the grandpa's like grave, and he needs like, you know, a motivational speech. And instead of the side character who was in the exact same situation, like giving it to
Be
him,
sanctified.
in front of the grandpa's grave, it's Asta, and it's like, but why?
To be fair, I mean, I don't know. Call me weird, but Asta isn't the best for, like, you know, motivational speeches. Like, at all. Yeah. Not at all. I'm not involved at all.
And then like, I don't know, I got like a bad premonition of like, oh god, every thing should be like this, because then like the next arc was following another one of the side characters, like, oh no, they're not gonna.
Do they do it again? Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know exact. I think that's the part where I got to and I quit.
Let me lead you.
Because I'm like, I don't know. I was like, this is kind of weird.
The arc a little bit before that I was talking about is the one with the baseball bat guy.
Oh, yeah. I remember him. I thought he was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, he's pretty cool, but like I said, they have this like arc focused around him and his village, and like at the end when you'd think he'd get like this nice speech, or like he'd get to, you know, shine a little bit, they just give it to Austin. He's just on the sideline like, yeah,
Transfigurate.
uh-huh, man, sure wish I knew any of these people.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know, it just bothered me, and then I got like a bad premonition when I was starting that one arc with the one guy.
So rude.
So then I like stopped watching it for a day, and then I never got back to it.
I mean, fair.
A brash maneuver. My
Probably
villain.
good. Like, I've heard good things about it. I heard some wild shit's going on, but I don't know.
I mean, I read some of the latest chapters a long time ago, so quite some time ago, and I think the anime actually caught up to the manga, so really no longer relevant.
Time ago.
Witness the power. Manifest.
But it was actually getting pretty good. I'm like, oh, like this is kind of interesting, you know? But then I went to go like re-watch/reread the beginning, and I was like, oh, now I remember
Yeah,
why I did it.
That's why I was thinking maybe I should read it instead. Maybe I'll enjoy it more if I read it.
To be fair, whoever they picked for Asta's voice actor is super obnoxious.
Take flight.
I mean, if that's what they're trying to go for, they definitely nailed it.
That's about you.
Tatakai and all that good shit.
believe it.
My apologies.
Speaking of stuff I should read, I've been meaning to reread Soul Eater.
Whirling snow.
Why Soul Eater?
I don't know, I just kind of wanted to. Especially since, like, a few months ago at this point we did, well,
Take flight.
you know, Fire Force.
Fire Force was really good.
Yeah. What's his name? God, fuck, I forgot his name already.
Yeah.
Assault. That's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember Assault?
He was so cool. Too bad you only saw him like less than 10 times.
He only showed up in gag fights until the end.
I mean, his last fight was a literal gag fight.
Well, yeah, but it still had like plot significance, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, I will say surprisingly.
I love the fact that, especially when I remember Fire Force, I love the theme of character, like my favorite characters in shows dying.
It is stupidly consistent.
Yeah. So I actually have to, like, if I'm gonna say like, oh hey, I like this character in a show, I gotta make sure, like, if the person's never seen it, I gotta think about it before I say it, because, like, man, what if they die?
I just assume that they all die at this point.
Why you gotta be like that?
Am I wrong?
I mean, I won't say who my favorite character. Well, yeah, I don't want to give spoilers, so I won't say who my favorite character in Attack on Titan is. But whoever they are, they do not die.
There is no escape. Absorption test.
Famous last words.
Animal test 6308.
Just because I'm not sure.
Time for takeoff.
I don't want to give Attack on Titan spoilers to
Enhance
people.
animal mod.
It's very cool.
It is a really good anime.
Not a big fan of the ending. Like the end.
Yeah. I know it. We talked about this before.
Pretty good up to that. Season 2 is my favorite season.
I really thought the anime was never going to end because it was like the last season, part 3, and I was like, oh, we're never gonna get there, are we?
We're never gonna finish JJK. When's the next chapter of JJK?
Tomorrow, Thursday.
Oh, really?
It should be.
Damn, I can't wait to see what happens next.
Their coming was foretold.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Damn. What's an anime that's been out for a while that I can just talk about without caring about spoilers?
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater's
Full Metal
fucking good.
Alchemist.
Oh, Full Metal Alchemist is fucking good. Here's to prove a point. My favorite character in Full Metal Alchemist is Greed.
Yeah, one of many who die.
He almost made it. And my second favorite character is Rat.
To be fair, he was super cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because there were so many actually good characters in like Full Metal Alchemist. It was just like it's hard to pick.
Yeah, it is really hard to check, but I just decided to settle on
Think you can get away?
Greed. Greed is for sure my favorite, and then Wrath is a really solid second for me.
Shine down.
Yeah.
Billowing surge.
Him coming back to Central is the fucking best.
Dude, that fight was so great.
Just like the build up to him coming onto the radio, like you see a person walking in the background with a sword.
Time for takeoff.
So good.
There is no escape. Stand clear. Absorption test.
All right.
God,
I keep
Oh wait,
talking.
no, I do it.
Good.
Wait. I think Soul Eater might break the rule of my favorite characters dying. Does Stein die?
I believe in the anime he doesn't, so that doesn't really say anything for the manga.
I don't think he dies in the manga either.
Look it up. You have the internet.
Let me just read all Souls now.
Take flight.
Speed read it.
I mean, I can, sort of. He debuted in chapter 1.
Stein.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's alive.
Whirling snow.
That's good.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Let the world collide. Show any with that.
You remember the guillotine priest guy?
My apologies.
Kind of. It's been a very long time.
Yeah, he wears like headphones. He's one of the death scythes that show up when they.
Oh
need
yeah,
him
yeah,
later.
yeah, yeah.
I could be completely wrong and I'm just misremembering, but if I remember right, because the anime
Time to go.
does some things different from the manga, I don't think the anime ever got to the part where he becomes a traitor.
My apologies.
I don't think it does. It's just kind of like, hey, someone's selling us out, and we're just like, who?
Well, no, I don't think he like ever actually like turns like to the other side, because in the manga he like becomes like on the bad team, and he's like part of the bad
My
group.
apologies.
Into the wind.
Yes, bad people.
Yeah.
The show begins. Time to shine.
To be fair, they also cut out Russia from the anime.
And also the moon, like, giant fight.
I mean, they technically did the fight, they just didn't go to the moon.
Also the same fight, just not on the moon.
Take flight.
Basically, there might be some differences. Like, I don't remember exactly if Maka actually does the soul the turning into the scythe shit.
Snow.
I don't remember exactly if she does that, but yeah, it's pretty similar.
Like, what was I gonna say? Who's the kid who has, like, the black blood and who's like, blah?
Fuck. No, not Charon. It's C something. Kronos?
I feel like Chrono
Either.
or something.
Krona.
Chrono. We were close.
I knew it was C something.
I did really like Chrono as a character.
I like Krona too.
Yeah, something about them was pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Pretty neato.
Ba, ba, da. What?
I got to the underground desert and I'm just looking for the boss I'm here to fight. And I can't really see a lot of shit. It's really dark.
Just make it less dark.
And I'm kind of scared to use my, like, dig through wall homing attacks because it could accidentally activate the boss.
What boss are you fighting?
It's called the Queen Bee.
Oh, did you beat the wall of flesh already?
No, it's before the wall of flesh. I'm not at the
No.
wall of flesh yet.
You should fight the wall of flesh.
I'm not fighting that yet. I gotta fight the Queen. Well, I don't gotta. There's the Queen Bee. There's the Old One's army, which I might not do. There's Skeletron, Ear Cloth, Time God, and then
One
the
with
Wall
wind
Flush.
and
Here comes the catch.
So you're almost there.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Overruled.
Oh.
This is where we fall.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
I'm using Arlecchino on the testing fight, and she feels so good. And I was like, oh,
I guess I
there goes
have
my
to do
Hu
it.
Tao that I'll never get to like play again.
Nah, just use both. He just has Shrimples. Just has Shrimples and Queen is blue.
one with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Here comes the catch. Transfixed. Overruled.
Into the wind.
I didn't know that could drop here.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Yeah.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. You're toast! Transfixed. This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Yeah, that felt so good. Goodbye, Hu Tao forever. That was the moment.
Oh.
And I remember why I wanted Hu Tao so badly. Rip Hu Tao. Always forgotten, never remembered.
Think you can get away?
Man, fucking Ritual.
Right there. Hands where I can see 'em. Shine
Who?
down.
Not Tao.
Oh.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Final warning. Allow me. Yahoo! Water gliding time for takeoff.
Maybe I should have brought more, you know, like fire people in this team.
Justice will prevail. There is no escape. Let's play. Hold the line. Drop your weapons. You asked for it. Illusion shattered. Think you can get away? Allow me. Brace yourselves.
So is your schedule the same as normal?
Yeah.
Justice.
I got a little bit of a weird
There is no escape.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Basically.
What's
Yeah,
going
I
on
gotta-
Saturday?
I'm gonna be there Saturday from
Time for
10
takeoff.
to 7. 30.
Stop right there.
That does sound kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm normally out. Different times, but yeah.
Shine down.
Hmm. Ooh, I get to play Ito.
Ebo.
I love Ito. Too bad I had to skip his banner.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, I felt terrible about it, but something I could do.
I mean, you could have just not skipped his banner.
I mean, you're probably right.
I mean, of course I am. I'm always right. Never wrong.
Always wrong. Forever wrong.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm always correct.
Mm-mm.
Always big correct.
Nope. No burst.
Yes, yes indeed. It's the only way.
It's the only way, huh?
It's the only way.
It's the only way.
The Jonely way.
Oh. Hmm.
Some may say it's Jover, not me.
Jojo.
Jojo.
We should watch some more of that tomorrow.
Yeah? I mean, we could.
Yeah.
Come on. Some Jojo.
Good old Jojo. Goodbye, Jojo.
We'll beat up. We'll finish part 3 eventually.
Yeah, it only took us like what, 2 years to get back to it or some shit?
Yeah, something.
Only a little bit.
It's not bad time.
Yeah, just a little bit of time. Just letting it
Not
marinate. It'll get better with time. You know?
Yeah.
Get better with time. That's
Maybe
all.
by the time we finish part 3, part 7 will be out.
Potentially.
The best. The best.
Let me weave you a host.
I like part 7. I really like part
It's
7.
showtime! Cha!
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. Yeah, I do want it.
Strike is one. Rain cutter.
Attaboy! Who wants some of this?
Can't wait for Ito to be the new like event archon.
I mean, already is.
Yeah! Let's roll!
Lend me a hand. You're branded out.
They gotta make you regret skipping him.
Coming through!
Yeah. I mean, that's already happened the first time that he came through, but okay.
Cha!
Now they gotta keep shoving him in your face so you regret skipping him even more.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Apparently, I believe it too.
Attaboy!
The Jonely way. How the fuck
Showtime!
is this place underground with no natural lighting so dark? I don't understand.
It's like it has no natural lighting or something.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking weird if I'm being honest.
Let's go, tomato. And step. Break a leg.
Attaboy! Sacrifice is ready. Oh, you're coming through! Can't catch me!
Where the fuck is the beehive?
Let's
When you
roll!
need 'em?
Next customer.
Sacrifice is
Unleash. Rain outlines your fate. Let
Who wants some of this? Attaboy!
Oh yeah, I bought some more like XCOM like games too.
You bought more XCOM games?
Yeah, XCOM like at least.
Oh, XCOM like. Okay, cool. Like what?
It was on sale. It was like over 90% off. So I was like, yeah, why not? Fuck it.
What'd you get?
I don't remember the names because they're like really obscure and shit.
Oh. Well, I guess this was technically profitable. I found the Goblin Tinkerer. Oh, nest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, no, that's not it. Never mind. That ain't what I'm looking for.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
That's the look officer.
Wait, hear me. Coming at ya.
Cat, what are you doing? Stop.
Big cat. Big cat.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds
Time to shine. Strike a pose. Let's play.
Looking at Frina feels so different after playing her story quest like ages ago.
That's pretty cool.
Hey there.
She probably is like my second favorite Archon.
Is Nahida your first?
Yeah, I love Nahito.
Who's the third?
Pride is Shogun because he's stupid strong.
as one with wind and cloud.
Barbados, guide us.
What about you?
I'd probably put... I don't know, I'd probably put Shogun last.
Really? Shogun last?
With rocks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Story stuff has been super nerd.
I don't know, going to someone's subconscious to fight their inner self was pretty cool. I don't know, I think Venti has a lot of potential. He's just always too busy being drunk, so it's just like, eh. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'd probably put my favorite as Farina, and then either second Nahida or Zhongli, because I think Zhongli's pretty cool.
I mean, you just love Bong Li.
I do. Oh, it's true.
Big schlong Bong Li.
I just think, like, lore-wise, he's done so much cool shit, and there's still so much mystery surrounding him as a character.
Too bad it's all off screen. He's like, I'm an old man. I wish they would just show some of his Archon powers. I don't know. Have a giant flashback that shows them fighting or some shit. I don't know.
Something.
Something. I still want to know more about like Zhao's siblings. I want to know.
Dude, same. I want one of them to come back. I know they're all basically dead, but I want one of them to come back.
I think, if I remember correctly, the only one who's alive is the water one, I think.
Someone went crazy and disappeared, but that might have been
Yeah.
the guy who went to the, who went in the chasm.
No, because I'm pretty sure he's dead. Obviously, we're talking about it. There is one who is alive, who did go crazy and just kind of fucking left. But I just don't remember who it is. I don't know. Just, Genshin's getting to the point where it's just like, I don't know. Nothing is
something.
really interesting that much anymore.
Please, give me something. Stop with the filler, give me something.
Right.
I'll even take siblings.
Wow. Siblings filler.
Sometimes.
I mean, you wouldn't be wrong. I mean, we are getting closer to the end, though. So,
Are we?
inevitably, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess, but we don't know if, like, we don't know whether that end's gonna be, like, when, how do I say this? We don't know when that's gonna be, like,
I mean, fair.
we don't know if after we even reach Celestia there might be another arc.
Are you trying to say this is going to be One Piece? Because I'd really rather not.
It could be, there's the potential. There's a lot of stuff that hasn't been settled, and like you said, we're nearing the end, so...
I'd rather not have this be One Piece.
They either are gonna... They gotta do something, because if they keep up with the filler arcs without, like, actual content, or the filler updates without actual content, like, it's gonna be going for a hot minute, because unlike fucking Star Rail, where it seems like every update is like, here's a continuance, or here's a main story, or something like that. Like, we've just been getting updates of like, oh yeah, here's a fun little festival going on.
We're going back to Leeway. Again.
90th time.
I'm convinced Leeway's the main hub.
Leeway's the only place.
Leeway's the only place that matters.
Look, all I'm saying is, you know, Zhongli really important. It's the only explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why else do you think we keep going back, even though we haven't, like, the past few times we've been back, we haven't even really seen Zhongli?
He's just out here, you know, raising the debt for Hu Tao.
Raising the debt for all of Liyue.
Yeah. He's like,
That's
oh,
my
just put it
argument.
on Hu Tao's tab. Then fucking disappears.
Animal test 6308.
Hell, he wasn't even in the poetry event with Hu Tao.
Wait,
No, he showed up, like, at the end, and he said, like, one word to Venti, and I got upset because they didn't do anything else with that. They had both the Archons in the same room, and nothing happened.
Shine down.
they existed together.
I'll strangle you.
Do it. I'm into it anyways.
There is no
Oh.
escape.
Oh.
Animal test 60.
Let's see, what's the most Archons we have had in one room?
Probably that. I don't think anyone else has met up with each other. Yeah, and especially since I don't think, when Venti went to Inazuma, I don't think, he met up with Shogun.
Yeah.
So, I think that's literally the only instance of multiple Archons in the same room.
Illusion shattered. Hold the line.
Was
Which
Venti in the movie
so
event?
setting. Is
No,
what
Venti wasn't in the movie event.
which event?
The movie event with, Chevreuse, Ayato, and, well, yeah, no, Venti wasn't there.
I don't remember that event, genuinely.
The one where it was like Chevreuse, Ayaka, Ayato.
Oh, right. Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah.
God damn.
I was asking if Venti was there because then there would have been Farina and Venti in the same room, but no, he wasn't. And Shogun didn't show up because she's a fucking stay-at-home mom.
No. She's not even a stay-at-home mom. That implies that she does something at home.
Let's play.
She's fucking neat.
The biggest shut-in in the world.
She's a, you're right, she's not a stay-at-home mom, she's a stay-at-home.
Absorption test.
She just a stay-at-home.
I wanna see Scary Mouth and,
Allow me.
Shogun.
Stand clear.
Or just
I
give
wanna
us something
see-
more about, like, the Fatui.
Or, just stop giving us, like... Okay, look, I get it, like, happy fun event things. But, like... I don't know, just... Give me... fucking more Albedo. Let the dragon below Dragonspine awaken. Revive.
That'd be pretty cool.
But then I would want that not to be... you know what? No, you know what? You
No,
know
it
what the
destroys
fix is?
Dragonspine. Dragonspine
No,
sucks
no. The reason why I said I didn't want that is because I don't want it to be an event that no one else can play. ever again.
Fair.
You know what I want? You know what I truly want? What I really, really want?
Forever events.
Yes. Just do what Honkai does.
Hoyo shooting itself in the kneecap, competing with themselves.
It really hurts, man.
Yeah, I know. When I was playing like the Honkai events, I'm like, oh, this is just here. Forever.
Uh-huh.
I love it.
And like the events that aren't there forever is like the super minor shit. Like the fights with the trial characters.
I don't know, the Gallagher drinking one was pretty cool.
What, I don't think Gallagher was even really in there.
Shine down.
I mean, he kind of
Time
was.
for takeoff.
Actually, I don't think he was at all.
He was
That
there
all
in
about
spirit.
Steelbomb.
No, Gallagher.
I mean, Steelbomb was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I liked her.
Makes me feel bad. I thought it wasn't gonna be like, I don't know.
308.
I thought it was gonna be like Genshin quality, so I was skipping most of it until I decided to read it. And I was like, oh, I feel bad I skipped it now.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be Genshin. Wow, what a dig at Genshin, but I understand.
Wow. As I'm streaming Genshin.
Without condemning or condoning, I understand.
Not saying that it's right, but it isn't wrong.
I'm not saying that it's right, but it is 100% right.
Oh. When we're gonna get some more Chainsaw, dude?
The anime?
Both.
I mean, I've been reading manga, so...
Yeah, we did read the part 2. I have been wanting to get into it, to be honest.
You have or haven't?
Have. Like, I want to.
You can say fuck JoJo's and read Chainsaw Man.
Re-binge watch the entire anime of, you know, Chainsaw Dude.
Oh, I was gonna say do part 2. Just throw you into the manga.
I mean, you can't throw me into it if we read up to that point.
I know. Just throw you into the manga. It's pretty good so
Yeah.
far. Denji, you know, doing his usual, suffering.
They really just... The creator just doesn't like Denji. He's like, we're gonna create a character and we're gonna fuck him.
Oh,
They're like, how bad? And he's like, yes.
I'm gonna fuck you, Denji.
I'm gonna fuck you, Denji.
Man, I just want Denji to be happy.
I do too. Too bad that'll never happen. Convinced. It's never gonna happen. He's never gonna live a normal life. He's never gonna get a normal hamburger. None of it.
Never gonna get a girlfriend.
Never gonna get a girlfriend. Never gonna get laid. None of it. Ever.
Thank you for coming.
Still waiting for the best character to show up in part 2.
Best character?
Yeah, you know, the best character.
I don't know about the best character.
You know about the best character?
No.
Kobento. Kobe Boppy Doo.
Could be boobity.
Kobibbity Boppy Boo.
Beebity boobity pop.
You have to have finished the event already.
Yeah, I am. I was actually about to call it.
Oh.
It surprisingly didn't take that long.
Yeah, no, it's a really simple event.
Yeah, I also finished up my dailies too, because I was like, fuck it. I'm about to fucking go to sleep anyways, I'm tired.
Wow. But I haven't beat my boss yet.
Wow. Then stream it, so I can watch it later.
No, you. Who streams?
Wow. You used to.
Nah. You got the wrong person.
You're right. I guess, you know, my lobotomy memories have been implanted in my skull.
You got a lobotomy.
I got a lobotomy. Oh. They didn't inject me with nails, they injected me with a lobotomy memories.
Oh, fuck. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Ah! Did you die?
I lost. 77 HP left. That sucks.
Only 77? Damn.
Yeah, I almost killed the boss.
Get better, noob.
Now I have to like re-go find that thing. You, disgusting. You,
Disgusting.
disgusting. Oh shit! I was just throwing out a bunch of shit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream now. Because I am tired. I'm sleepy, boys.
Wow, more like
Wow.
dumb.
Is it, well, you're stupid and dumb.